This video was digitized from a reel of silent Super 8mm film. It's a shame that it's silent because it's all footage of the bands that played at the U.S. Air Force Non-Commissioned Officers Club at the Ubon Royal Thai Air Base in Thailand in 1973 or 74. I don't have an exact date. The film had a manufacture date of 1973, and the U.S. Air Force, who this film belonged to a U.S. Air Force member. They vacated Ubon in September of 1974, and the U.S. Air Force was there, occupied Ubon from 1965 to 1964, flying combat missions against North Vietnam during the Vietnam War. So it was considered a frontline, air combat base. And yeah, just great footage here of a variety of bands that did play here at the NCO Club. And yeah, like I say, shame there's no sound to it. But anybody that served overseas, especially in Asia, Korea, Japan, Thailand, will definitely appreciate this. I mean, I know during my time in Korea, these bands that played these local bands, they were top notch, really good. So yeah, love to hear your comments, and hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoyed this bit of history. Try to upload military and patriotic videos to my site here, about every other day. And if you're interested in a good read, check out my books at www.edsemler.com.